this is Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead and welcome to Fabric Friday. This episode is going to be slightly different. It's show and tell. One or two people have commented on how neat, tidy, orderly my sewing area is. It isn't always like that. It's been over a week since I did any sewing. This is what I was greeted with this morning. A week off from sewing, doing other things, and this is what I have to do because it's a little space I've got. Yeah, I've been canning semi-canners out. The jars of stuff that I've canned, they need going on the shelves. There's some groceries in there, coffee, tea, sugar, flour, things like that need going on the shelves. Cool box, different things. Whenever I come up here to sew, I've always got to tidy up because I just, especially when I've been doing canning, my knees are hurting, I just put them here and I'll sort it out another day. But this is what it's like having a smallish room and sharing it with Lurch and his stuff and my extended pantry. I told you I always have to tidy and move things around, and there has to be a space for a bed for Mason as well, yes. But show and tell. Not the last thing I did, thing before that, was I finished off the top for the blue Bargello quilt. It's got no batting wadding in at the moment, and it's got no back on it at the moment. But I've hung it up there. I'll get round to doing it. Yes, and I'm quite pleased with it. This wall is actually going to be my design wall, come inspiration wall, because at the moment I've got that on it and I've got things here hanging up to give me inspiration. Mason, the last thing I did do was make some things with the material that was left over from the Bargello quilt. Don't it look nice or pretty? It's going to be a gift for me mother anyway. That's why I wanted it looking nice. But I did another set of oven gloves, and these have worked out far better. Good enough for a present. Even got a little hanging loop on which matches the ribbon that it's been tied up with. And I made a couple of little pot holders, quilt as you go method. So that's a little matching set for her kitchen. Because I'm running low on material now, because I have done quite a few things, and because I did a lot of normal things like canning, dehydrating, meals for the freezer, I've more or less restocked now after my 2 months no grocery shopping. What I've got would easily take me easily another month to 2 months. The thing I would mainly, well, 2 months, yeah, The thing I would mainly run out of is pet food for Mason. So I need to get some more pet mints and can that up, and then I'm good to go for another few months, although I don't think I'll leave it that long, until over winter, because summer prices are reduced. But another show and tell. Had a little go at making a fabric basket out of 2.5-inch strips, which I got left over, and some batting that's left over from quilts. So I had a go at that, and when I get better at it, I'll actually do a video on it. It's just something to do off camera, because at times I just want to spend time on my own, and as much as you can do with the dog. But this is the piece de resistance. Oh, doesn't look much, but it is. It's a bag of more fabric, so I'll show you what I've got. I treated myself to a longer roller as well for quilting. This is to go with the fancy dress for this year, so that's there. I've got some more of this material that I like going for summer dresses and tops, so that's some there. I've started collecting reds and a pop of orange colour to do a red Bargello quilt. I've got no greens, and I've got something in mind for those, so I picked out the greens. Same with these, and there's a black and there's a nearly black with lines, feathers, stems going through it, some white sheeting and navy sheeting, because these are the things, panels if you like. Well, they are panels. I haven't got much of it because I'm not going to do a full quilt in it. I'm going to cut out some of the squares and piece them in, and I'm going to put it together with these colours and white, and that'll make a lovely quilt. You all saw the panel with the fish on it. I haven't yet made that. I'm still deciding whether to make it a wall hanging quilt or a quilt for the bed. But while I was there, I found this one bit of material that has also got fish on it, so I can border it in this, and also the green to help pick out bits of green that are in it, so that'll go together with the fish one. This one I saw, I liked, I want to try something different out. It's a buffalo bison, so I'm going to try something different with that one. So I've got an idea for it, and this is a lovely big one, winter scene, and this one I will definitely make a wall hanging with. Not sure what style or anything, but I'm making a wall hanging with that one. This one is quite long. Hold it up, put it down. let's hold it up so you can see it. I've actually got 2 panels, and you know, that I am going to quilt it up and that, but I'm actually going to use it, I think, as a curtain for over the front door, because we tend to leave the living room doors open in that, and with having little heating on, not that much heating, you can get a bit of a cold draft at times from the front door. So I thought, I could do this so it hung like a curtain in front of the front door. So 1, it'll look nice, and 2, it's functional. But as we're coming out of winter now, that this is not urgent for a few months. But I thought, while I saw the panel there, I'd get it. So I have done. And that's my little fabric haul. My little show and tell. I don't think they can pick this one up. So there it is. But this is just, well, in fact I'll do it with all the panels so you can see them all. Good. That's the snowy winter scene and the buffaloes. That's my show and tell episode. Thank you very much. Bye. Oh, forgot to tell you, I've got this. I thought if I do attic windows, I can use this because it looks like wood grain, and I could use it to represent the wooden frames.